Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your man Blazing Bishop, and we are back with some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 21. As you can see, we did the very starting point of Mass Effect 2 on the last episode, and this episode we're going to be setting off to Freedom Progress, another human colony. Well, let's get straight to it. Mass Effect 2. Yeah, this is where I left off. Well, let's talk to Miranda first.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Oh, so glad you was in charge then.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Gosh, it's just
me a
a
little
bit
about
changey
yourself.
at the start.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
So moody.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance.
Two
That's why I'm
viewers,
here
thank you
now.
for watching.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell
So I hope
outside
everyone's having a
traditional
good
Alliance
weekend so far.
jurisdiction. Technically,
I know
we
there's
weren't
some
part of the
football on
Alliance.
later and everything,
If we ever got
which,
caught,
mind
they
you,
could
it is the
disavow
weekend
any
after
knowledge
all.
of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Any more questions?
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Gotta keep unlocking the Paragon and the Renegade. We're all leveled up. Good, good. Impact bonuses. Oh. Nice. That's decent. 190 Paragon and 190 Renegade. Ooh. Hey, Pause, how you doing?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah, I'll go an order. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
You ready for the start of the season tonight, bro? Good man, seeing the biggest lion ever. So I'm just helping Reed do the bedroom while she colours in the bed, so I have time to watch. Ah, fair enough, man.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
Yeah, I got my
The
dad and
elusive
my
man says you're
sister
in charge,
coming
you're
up
in charge.
later on. That's why I'm doing this stream early. So, oh, I'm buzzing for season 3.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything
Until
new?
your face Tamworth,
Other
then get
colonies,
slapped.
official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
I used to like you.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official
you
investigators
do
got
like
there
me?
first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
God help me when I said I have time to watch. I got yeah, I'm not saying nothing about that.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
I thought you said you was
Nice to
gonna
find somebody.
obey my
Anything's
every
better than
demand,
another ghost town.
and you're answering back to me. How dare you? A tentacle. Tentacle. Who wants a Kazakh tentacle? Right, how am I going to do this one? So I got equal amount of Paragon and Renegade. Okay. Anything round here? Nope. Might as well check, you never know. And now there's light.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It's a mystery.
Strange. Security systems were disabled. Let the other colonists. Enemies in front. Before they take out the shield. One left.
Is Miranda down again?
Got him! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as humans.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Miranda's back up. That's good to see. Lazy bitch. Yeah, we're robbing everything. Yeah, don't really feel good.
Spotted.
I got you.
Let's go up.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name
The
was
tentacle
Vitor.
core did
We
escape,
came
that's
to
nice.
find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
5 viewers, thank you for coming in.
Landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the net to attack anything that moved.
Let's
Vitor's
go
the
with
only
that
one who
one.
can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need
Yeah, cheers,
two
pause for
teams
doing
to
that.
get past the drones anyway.
Posses on mod
Working
duty.
with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working.
Usually 9 times out of 10
Can't
it's me
follow
on mod
orders.
duty.
Go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Let's go
Your
to that
people
one.
really don't like Cerberus. What does that
Switching
mean?
it up, haha.
Killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing.
It saves
personal.
me
We
typing
can
it in
argue over who
Arkintas.
killed who later.
Arkintas carry on with
Right
the
now,
game.
we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Just tag a 10, bub. Stop doing anything. Love you.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen it.
Well, first we go rob everything.
Rerouting power.
Sit down. Anyway. Yeah, I don't mind stealing people's credits. Let's keep doing that. Yeah. Oh no, I just remembered I've got to scan planets. Oh.
Use overload on them.
Use overload.
Here we go. Got him.
One left. Shepard,
Back to...
Raza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
100 credits. Nice. I feel sort of bad for stealing people's credits, but yeah. At the same time, you can't let them go to waste.
Nice! There we go! Yeah, perfect! Enemy down! There we go!
Ow, he cunts. Fuck off.
Enemy down! Nice! Nice!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into
Right, let's go with...
cover.
Yes,
and I'll
use that.
open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I'll do that in a minute. I'll go and look around first.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Wait a second. God, no patience.
Going to cover!
Right!
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Ouch. Got stamped on and shot in the head.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload, you take out the shield.
Slag.
Orcus heavy armor weakened.
Right. That was fun. Look, all these dead Quarians on the floor.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okie dokie. Well, before we go there, let's have a look around.
This looks interesting.
Oh, every weapon, eh? Oh, nice. $3,000 sweet.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Right then.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Too bad there wasn't no renegade option.
Where did you hide?
Low.
How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Right then.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Oh look, it's the collectors.
The collectors have advanced technology.
Ugh,
They can
that's
have a weapon
nice.
that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Fair enough.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Bro,
What happened next?
The
you
monsters
can.
took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
yeah, they still don't trust. Yeah.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
There's one thing, I've never chose the other one that he should come with us. I've never picked that, so I don't think I can really do that, to be fair.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant
Yeah,
items
we all
or
want to know about the
specimens,
Collectors.
usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
That's nice.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slaves.
Makes you think, Donnie, if there's like
to obtain these specimens, and then they
that
leave.
if there was
But
like
they've never
anyone
targeted a single
like before
species
the Reapers, before
and the previous sample
the
sizes
Parthians,
were in the
you know, they
dozens,
said there
not
was.
the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Fair enough.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Yes, of course he
Okay, I
can.
get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
4 viewers, thank you for watching.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up.
Let's hope people will be right back. I'm gonna let this carry on. I'm gonna pop to the toilet.
And I was grounded.
I won't be long.
The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
People, I'm back. Oh, me. So, 4 people, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, Pius, you don't want to catch the same Pokemon twice.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as EDI.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yep, we'll do what we do. We will talk to all the crew. Yes, I do know what a pirate terminal looks like. And yes, I do know what an army looks like as well. This is not the first time I played this game. Hey, Madman, how you doing, buddy? Yes, I know what a tech lab is. Fuck you, game. I'm not a newbie. Back off. Yeah, glad to hear you're alright. Hope you are alright. Yeah, I'm good.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
Right, for now.
And
Until
leather
tonight.
Seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect.
Me and Paul's
Mr.
gonna get
Moreau.
sacked.
Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather? Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
Made it so
As for
funny.
the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, people, I'm going to
What do you think
go
about
through all the
people we're picking
crews,
up?
Well,
talk to
about the ones who
everyone,
went out with
and then we
last,
will
I would never say
look
anything
for a
against
way
Miranda.
destination after that. It'll be
Expect
like
to
a short
survive
stream
the
tonight,
reprisal. The Jacob is way
this
too
afternoon,
nice
to
a
be fair.
guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
And then we will be back tonight with some more co-op. Are you deliberately being bad separate? No, I'm doing both. I'm being
Ever
good
think
and
about
bad.
the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Don't know how the fuck I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
those
it.
seem like the good old days now, but come on.
I'm
it
doing
was hell
the
at
impossible
time.
separate.
Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but
So this
back then it wasn't all sunshine and
playthrough is gonna be
bunnies.
totally different. So there'll be times like
What happened to the
I
rest of the
I'll
old crew?
say
I heard
like
most survived.
some Paragon, and I'll
Almost
probably do
did.
some
Presley
Renegade.
didn't. The rest
It's
of
gonna
us
be
just sort
it's
of
gonna be a
drifted
surprise for everyone
apart.
as well.
The
Just
Alliance
you won't
didn't
know
care.
until
I don't think they like
if
all
I'm
the
gonna be a
non-humans in
good
the group.
guy for that
We were
certain
team,
part,
Commander.
or I'm gonna be a
If you
bad
only
guy
destroyed and you
for that
gone,
certain part.
there
It's
wasn't
funny.
much keeping us together.
Yeah, that also.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then
It's gonna be
it wasn't
fun,
all
though, to be
sunshine and
fair.
bunnies.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's talk to
Yes,
the.
Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym.
It's
for
so
Enhanced
funny when you
Defense
first meet
Intelligence.
Edie, though. It's like, wow.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Oh, is it? Is that where I can shut it down then? Yeah.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's
And here's me
internal
talking about
wireless network.
OCT. Hello.
Once I seize control of
Especially
their
when
systems,
she
I can
decides
turn
she
off
wants a
gravity or
body.
air.
Oh no,
I
tell
can
me
disable
about it.
weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy.
And then she
phones,
then
jammers,
then she
decoys,
becomes
and
a valuable
firewalls.
part to the crew as well, which is it's what I like about
The
these sort of
Elusive Man
games.
has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Yeah, everything.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Boo!
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells.
I thought
Each
he was going to
operates
say
in
I have a
isolation.
block.
Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Fuck's sake.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Can't shoot Edie in the head.
Let's discuss something else.
Can't shoot the computer.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh, Renegade +2. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Right, let's oh look, Overlord. Oh, fuck off.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments.
Yes, he always has
If any
time.
of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just
I'm
my
not saying
official
nothing.
role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Oh, pardon me.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Take her for dinner and she appears in Mass Effect 3.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has no
I
objectives.
didn't, because I
We
told her
look
to
out for
fuck.
human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's go from bottom to top. Oh, more Renegade. Yeah.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and
Oh, I
shuttle.
already called
last
that. I
ship
think I
didn't
already
need a
called
shuttle.
that. Yeah, I already called
Why
that
do we have
Pokemon.
one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Anything down here? very cozy. Nope, Pause has not got that Pokemon. Pause is going to catch that Pokemon. Yeah, I thought so. Let's talk to these two.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control system.
So I'll just be a dick to everyone at the very start.
Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper Menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
Oh, charming.
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted
Oh, look at that pause. He didn't catch the Pokemon. Denied.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Some more Renegade. Well, it's not deck 3.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured
I can't be
would have
mean to
changed
the
most
doctor.
people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Fair enough then.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Yeah, I've got to do Paragon with that one.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the
Yeah,
ship's
I'm going to
cook,
be going
but
food
I'm also
shopping.
the facilities
Yeah.
technician and
Why has my life
custodian.
has become two?
HVAC,
Saving the
plumbing,
Citadel in Mass Effect
on-mission
1,
critical electrical.
doing food shopping
I
in Mass
make
Effect
sure
2.
they're all
Yay.
clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Low.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man? Working
Pardon
the
me?
EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Fair enough then.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Why, let's talk to Bitchy.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
She's always a cow at the start, it's funny.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Yeah, the Cerberus, yeah, I killed a lot of Cerberus, but yeah.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Oh yeah, no pressure.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Oh, so we know once
already
again.
know.
Yeah.
Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
So you say?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification
Yeah,
are you
I bet
talking
it is.
about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
She wasn't bitchy that time. Shocking. Where she got a big eyebrow. Yeah, I did that. I did that thing, didn't I? In the other outfit. I think it's something to do with that. Well, we gotta talk to Jacob, and then we will.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the combat
Go and look for
information
my
center.
destination.
Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, +4.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is.
To be told, Jacob is a really good guy as well.
Just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a
Oh,
Batarian plane
not a
to
good
release
start
a
for you,
biological
Paz.
agent on the Citadel.
That's 2 Pokemon
That's
you
when
went
I first
for
met her.
and you didn't get any.
It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Well then, let's go and return to where we need to go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We will save it here. Right, let's go and look for a raid destination. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Minecraft. Guess we're going to watch some Final Fantasy. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid Mellow Verse. So everyone jump in the raid. So yeah, I will be back tonight with Paz with some Football Manager Season 3. So until then, this is your man Blazing Bishop. Stay safe, stay away. Catch you next time. Peace out, people. Peace. Until later.